the Virgin Mary suckling the baby Jesus, or the nursing mother. In 1996, a painting of the Virgin Mary feeding the baby Jesus was discovered on the engaged column to the right of the entrance to the main sanctuary. It was the first fresco discovered in this church. Normally, a fresco on this subject, the Nursing Mary, is located on the right of the sanctuary and the baby Jesus is supported in her left arm, as specified in Psalm 45, verse 9. But in this case, Jesus is supported by St. Mary in her right arm. Why this image is painted here in this church in this way is not certain. But it is possible that this was painted as a reaction to the Nestorian teaching that Jesus was God alone. And the fathers at this monastery wanted to emphasise that Jesus was both a complete human and God in one person. The fresco is on a dark blue background with a black, red and orange surround, and shows the Virgin Mary as the Queen, sitting on a thin red cushion on a throne. St. Mary wears a blue robe and a blue-green cape, decorated with small crosses, and her head is surrounded by a bright yellow aura. She is facing forward, and in her right hand she cradles the baby Jesus Christ and supports her breast with her left hand. To the left of her head is a Greek inscription which says St. Mary. Because this fresco was certainly created by a very skilled artist, the style of the face in this fresco is similar to several similar portraits in the town of Fayum. The detail of the Wadi Natrun fresco is clearly related to the early centuries of the Christian period and is a very rare scene. Fewer and fewer paintings and frescoes of this subject appear to have been painted in later periods, but there is another image dating to the 4th century in the monastery of Apollo at Bawit, near Asyut. In that monastery, in room 30 of the Church of St. Mary, Mother of God, is a very similar fresco. In addition, there's a similar rare portrait also from the 4th century in the Red Monastery, near Sohag. Today, in 3 of the hymns sung at midnight, are verses about St. Mary breastfeeding Jesus Christ, reinforcing the nature of Christ as both wholly human and God. The image of the Nursing Virgin in the church of the monastery of the Syrians is dated to the 7th century and was restored in 1997 and 1998.